morning talking a little bit about the Lieutenant Governor of the state of Ohio, Mary Taylor, and review with all of you where we are this morning, and where we'll go, and take a few questions. Over the last few years, since she was state auditor, directly before that, when she was a member of the legislature, the Lieutenant Governor has engaged in numerous public examples of incompetent and questionable behavior. But the governor did nothing until it became a political risk in the election year. Lieutenant Governor interactions are a reflection of John Kasich's judgment or lack of judgment. The governor owes Ohioans an answer on why he did nothing to check this behavior until it became a public relations issue. And the governor's office is now claiming that they took transparent, decisive action in asking for the resignation of Taylor's chief of staff. There is nothing transparent or decisive about a governor who does nothing to stop a hostile, unhealthy work environment happening right before his eyes, literally on the same floor of the Reif Center, until it becomes a political risk in an election year. We believe that the only credible explanation that Mary Taylor has, not knowing that she was not at work, not knowing about this behavior, is that she was not at work when these activities were occurring. ODP, myself, over the course of the last several years, have documented over and over and over Mary Taylor's unwillingness to serve the public and show up for work. Relying, after she was caught, the chief of staff and the lieutenant governor were caught, relying now on an investigation by the independent Inspector General Randy Meyer is not a credible response. As all of you should know, Meyer used to work for Mary Taylor when she was the state auditor. He is the same person who couldn't do more than write a book, report on CoinGate, and fundraise for the Ohio Republican Party and county Republican parties. Over the year, as I mentioned, this kind of behavior has been overlooked by Governor Kasich and those closest to the governor. In the first year of this administration, Mary Taylor was caught using the state plane for courtesy flights from her house to give speeches to local chambers of commerce at added taxpayer expense, despite no prior lieutenant governor ever having done so. Mary Taylor also spent $216,000 in creating political patronage across the state of Ohio in the creation of regional liaisons, again, something that other lieutenant governors had never done. At the Ohio Department of Insurance, Mary Taylor has been caught repeatedly misleading the public on the effect of the Affordable Care Act and its impact on insurance premiums, twice in 2013 and again just last month. We will spend more time talking about Mary Taylor and John Kasich, their unwillingness to be transparent and to show up for work, and I'm looking forward to sharing with all of you more as we have the question and answers. I also want to reflect, it doesn't just go on to Mary Taylor's public life, it goes to her personal life. As all of us know, she's been an owner of Welty Company, Welty Building in Akron, Ohio, and over the course of the last many years, Welty has consistently failed to pay its bills, with over $7 million in mechanics liens being charged against Welty by numerous companies, many of those companies, small, medium-sized mom-and-pop shops, that have gone to court in trying to get paid. We believe that this reflects Mary Taylor's lack of commitment to not just the taxpayers, but in her private life, those that she does work with. She has been caught repeatedly misleading the public. She's been caught repeatedly abusing her influence, and now she has been caught yet again. I welcome any questions you may have.